Hey everybody, this is your boy Win here. I'm here today with a little review here today. This is kind of the second Kamen Rider review tokusatsu video I think I've recorded for the channel. I haven't done a review in a while, so let's do a quick little review here today. Obviously we have the Kamen Rider Zi-0 hybrid collection set with the DX Ghost Watch and the wrist strap as well that can hold up to two ride watches. So obviously this is the box, obviously, again, here we are, here's the box, again, here's Kamen Rider Zi-0, the DX Ghost Watch, and then obviously on the side here, we have gates with the Ghost Ride Watch, and then on the side here is kind of the little pictures on how to explain and whatnot. And on the back, we have a bunch of Japanese wording on how to explain how, how to use the ride watch and how to pair the ride watches together and whatnot, so it's kind of how it is. So this is kind of like a dual custom review type of deal. So that's the box. And obviously it shows pretty much just basic instructions on troubleshooting and how to like replace the batteries, how to hook it up to other accessories, whatnot. And again, I don't really understand Japanese, but I think on the back it shows you the explanations on how to use it as well. On top of that as well as kind of the nice little instructions. And obviously Pac-Man, good old Pac-Man. Don't ingest DX ride watches as well. So now, we're on to the review itself, of course, obviously. So we're going to start off with the these patches, obviously. So again, this is a DX item. So again, this will not fit in adult hands, but for someone like me who's fucking small as shit, who has small hands and small arms, this can fit around my wrist pretty well. There are straps to adjust the size as well. There are, I believe, 6 slots that can be adjusted towards, individuals with larger hands, larger arms, whatnot. So this is kind of a what it is. This can be placed on either hand, so either your dominant hand or non-dominant hand, depending on what you want, or if you're ambidextrous, either or, doesn't really matter. This does not fit around your leg. Don't fit this around your leg. On the ride watch itself, you can actually twist this to the side, and then of course you can just insert the ride watch itself, or you can just do it what I do, and it snaps on like that. Or to release it, you just twist, and it pops out. Just like that. Super simple, which is really nice. Now, on to the ride watch itself, which comes with one watch. Comes the DX Ghost Ride Watch, as you can see here today. What I have right here, of course, obviously, sorry about the big mess. Again, I'm abusing 3D printing, so of course, obviously, everything is perfectly set up to how I want it. As you can see here, it says 2015 on the front, the ghost icon, and then of course swapping the image gives you that nice little ghost face. Obviously, again, you can see a bit of my reflection in the middle. Oh man, win face reveal, LeMayo. But that type of deal is really much there. And as you can see, if we put it, I'm gonna put it towards the microphone here. It says ghost, and then if you hit it again, ghost. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. I don't have a Zi-0 driver on my hands right now currently at the moment, and I don't have any other ride watches to pair this up with, or a Zi or Gates watch. I want a Gates watch really badly, so I can pair this up with Gates, because obviously I want all the secondary ride watches. But this is the first ride watch that I've gotten my hands on, and to give a nice feel for the DX side of things, it is a DX ride watch, so has that nice plastic with all the sounds and all the metallics, and then obviously with playing around with the belts. Obviously I don't have a belt on me, but I have seen a lot of the the reviews about this. But this is my first Kamen Rider Zi-0 review, and so far I've been pretty happy with this. For the price that I got it for, which is on the lower side of things, I got it for about $25 USD at like a local Japan shop, so it's nothing too crazy. This is a item that you probably want to pair with either the Zi-0 driver or the Zi-0 wide watch or Gates wide watch, so you probably need those in order to make use of this. And if you want to access any of the super forms also, you probably want to get your hands on the Decayed ride watch or any of the other accessories, which again, it's going to be a little bit difficult if you're in the States like I am, but if you're in Japan or going to Japan and want to pick one of these up, or if you get it imported, or if you get it on like Amazon or eBay or Mercari or whatnot, this is a nice little trinket for Kamen Rider fans out there. I love Kamen Rider as a whole, and again, I saw this at my local shop, so I was like, fuck it, we ball, and I'll buy this. And yeah, I've so far been pretty happy with this, honestly. I might pair this up with my Gates driver, and then, my Gates wide watch, and maybe a Zi-0 driver here and there, if I can find one. But so far, for $25 USD, this is not a bad deal. It's pretty solid. I haven't run into anything too crazy. Alongside, you know, obviously with the you know, the pouches and whatnot, you can carry up to 2 Ridewatches. So one Ridewatch would probably be, you know, my Ghost Ridewatch, and then another would probably be like the Gates Ridewatch or the Cross Charge Ridewatch whenever I get those, obviously. But again, this is a little bit of a quick review, so nothing too crazy, again, like I said before. But overall, the quality's pretty good, the build's pretty good, the sounds are pretty nice also, and of course, obviously, playing around with the Ridewatch, even though I don't have the belt, it's always really fun to see what I like and don't like about it. But anyways, I give, well, to be honest with you, this review is one of the first of many Kamen Rider reviews you will see on the channel. So again, I have nothing but positive things for this item. So if you are a fan of Kamen Rider Zi-0, and obviously if you already have one, let me know what your honest thoughts about the transformations and the sounds. I mean, besides that, I mean, it's very nice. I mean, seriously, with one hand, I mean, I could just spin this sucker, and it's just a nice little thing to really just mess with, you know. But this is Win, signing off.